Hey guys, it's Rachel, and today I just wanted to share with you my experience using double eyelid tape and also how I do my makeup when I am wearing double eyelid tape. So first, I'm just going to talk about my experience, so if you don't want to hear about that, just skip over to the tutorial. I'll leave a link of the time of the tutorial. But anyway, I'm going to talk about why I wear double eyelid tape, when I started using it, my kind of experience with it, and stuff like that. I'm guessing you already know what double eyelid tape is, considering you clicked this video to see how I wear makeup with double eyelid tape. But in case you don't know, double eyelid tape is a little tape that a lot of Asian girls wear on their eyelids to make their eyelids look like they have double eyelids, which is when you have a crease, because a lot of Asians have monolids where they don't have a crease or lid space. And for some reason we just think that having double eyelids is prettier, so a lot of Asian girls will wear either glue or tape or even get surgery to fix it. I personally was born with double eyelids. This one here is perfectly fine, it's regular shapes and everything. This one is really small, and sometimes will fold into a monolid, and it just looks really uneven, and when I do makeup and things like that, it just looks different, and it was really bothering me. And so I decided that I wanted to try to fix it, and I was going to use double eyelid tape to do so. If you wear double eyelid tape enough, your eye will just naturally begin to fold that way, and it will stay like that permanently. So I've been wearing it for about a month now, and I do think it has been helping. Sometimes I get lazy and I don't do it, and when that happens, when I do that, like I went a couple of days not wearing it, I think, because my eyelids were staying in the shape even after I slept, so I thought it'd be fine. But after like a day or two, it went back to its regular shape. I just have to keep wearing it for a couple more months until the effects are permanent, but so far it has been helping, and it is so much easier to put the tape on now because the shape is kind of more uniform to the way I want it to be, so it's a lot easier. So into the eyelid tapes that I use two types, one for when I'm going out and one for when I'm at home. So the first one I use is a colored one that's like skin tone colored. Some people use transparent ones so you can't really see it. I like to use a skin tone one just because the skin color of this eyelid tape blends in with my skin perfectly, so you can't really tell that much when I'm wearing it. And the one I use when I'm going out is a Darkness Nuddy double eyelid tape. This is one-sided and the point type, and the point type is kind of skinny and thin, so it's not super noticeable when you're wearing it, and it should be flipped over this way. And it doesn't have much of a shine to it. It's pretty matte in finish, and so you can't really tell that much when you are wearing it. And then the type that I wear when I'm at home is also like the same kind of brand and color, but I use the standard type. And the standard type is a little bit thicker and wider. So if you were to compare these two side by side, so this is the point type over here. As you can see, it is significantly thinner and less wide than the regular one. And then I will use this one when I'm home because I feel like this one helps, since it spans your whole eyelid, it just helps it stay a little bit better. So I use this when I'm home, and then I use one when I'm going out. So now onto the more makeup aspect of this video. So I'm going to talk to you a little bit about what I recommend if you are wearing makeup when you're wearing double eyelid tape, and then I'll get into the tutorial, a demo kind of thing. So first off, when you're wearing eyeshadow, I recommend using matte eyeshadow, just because I feel like the eyeshadow will reflect differently on the tape than it will on your actual eyelid. Using a shimmery color on my lid when I first started using double eyelid tape, and I realized that the shimmer would reflect differently on my tape, and the same thing when I use like more metallic eyeshadow, glittery eyeshadow, etc. Satin wasn't so bad, but I still don't like wearing it with my double eyelid tape. I really like to use matte eyeshadows just because I feel like since the tape is pretty matte, and then my eyelids are pretty matte, then it just kind of blends in a lot better. I like to use a more natural look because I want the eyelid tape to kind of blend in with my eye. And also, if you wear like really dark smoky makeup, or like just like a bright eye or something like that, people will be more attracted to look at your eyes, and if they look at your eyes more often, then they'll see that there is like an eyelid tape there. So I like to keep my eyes pretty natural looking. And when it comes to eyeliner, I find that when I wear my eyelid tape, like I guess it folds differently or something like that than this eye. So when I did a winged eyeliner on this eye, it looked fine. Then when I did it on this eye, it looked kind of wonky and just like really awkwardly drawn on. So I just recommend keeping your eyeliner just straight across, just so it's simpler and there's no chance of anything weird happening to it when it's being folded by the eyelid. And also put your eyelid tape on before your makeup. I don't know if that's kind of obvious or not, but just to make sure you guys know. And so yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say, so I'll cut right into the tutorial. I already applied my eyebrows, foundation, concealer, and bronzer, so let's just get right into the tutorial. I already applied my eyelid tape, so let's get started. Starting off with priming my eyes, I'm going to be priming my eyes using my NARS Pro Prime. I'm just going to be applying the primer around the eyelid tape, but not directly on it. I'm using Yaby's eyeshadow in Sandune, which is a matte, kind of tannish color, really close to my skin tone. I'm just going to be applying it all over my eyelids and over the tape. Next, using my color Riche Quad and Cupa gel, I'm going to be mixing the first and the third shadow and applying it to my crease using a fluffy brush just to give myself a really natural looking crease. Now using the fourth color in the quad, which is a dark brown, I'm going to be applying it right to the outer corner just to give my eye a little bit more definition. Now using my cargo eyeliner in Khaki, I'm just going to be lining my upper lash line really thinly, which is just going to give me a little bit more definition to my eyes. Next, I'm going to smudge and set the eyeliner using an angled eyeliner brush and the fourth shadow from the quad. Now using my Maybelline Color Tattoo in Beige, which is a nice shimmery champagne color, I'm going to be highlighting my inner corner. Now using my Wet n Wild Color Icon Bronzer in Reserve Your Cabana, I'm going to be using it to set the cream shadow I applied to my inner corner and then also to highlight my brow bone. So after curling my eyelashes, I'm going to be applying my Maybelline The Rocket Volume Express Waterproof Mascara. And I like applying a lot of mascara, especially when I'm wearing eyelid tape, because I feel like the mascara will kind of cover the eyelid tape a little bit since they're a lot thicker and longer. And if you want to go the whole extra mile, you can also apply false eyelashes that will definitely cover up the eyelid tape. So that is the finished look. When I open my eyes, you can barely see the eyelid tape and you can't even tell that I'm wearing it. It is a little bit more obvious when I close my eyes, but I can't really help that. Even if I wasn't wearing makeup, you would still be able to tell that my eyelid tape was there, so I kind of have to deal with that. I hope you found this video helpful, and hopefully I'll be seeing you guys for another video. Bye!